This is the story of craftsmanship in recreating the world's first internal combustion engine vehicle. Back in 1885, the motorcycle was the invention of engineer and toolmaker Gottlieb Daimler. Daimler, along with associate Wilhelm Maybach, added an internal combustion engine to a bicycle, making it the world's first automobile of its kind. And yes, a motorcycle is considered an automobile. The original hit the road in November of 1885, driven by Daimler's son, Paul, and covered a distance of 5 kilometers. Our story began when auto historian Mickey commissioned Dave Tanner to create this historic motorcycle project, using only a small model as reference, the model held in Mickey's hands. Dave Tanner explains how he did it.
Then I took measurements of it. Every little detail on that model I took measurements, and then I scaled them up, drew them out full size, and then worked off those drawings. All the technical details went, for the most part, above my head. I just built things. I don't know if I have to know how they work. I just build them, yeah.
Here is where we take a detailed look at Dave's work. Remember, this is a non-functioning model made completely of wood. The frame is oak, and everything about this vehicle is built to scale. Let's look at a few details. The Daimler internal combustion engine was only 0.5 horsepower with a maximum speed of 7 miles an hour. The original engine was designed long before spark plugs, batteries, or carburetors, and so a crank was necessary to start the motor. However, the operator would first have to create a little heat. Mickey explains.
They actually used hot tube ignition. They compressed hot air. You had a fire under your seat, and with a burning rag, and that heat found its way through a tube to the engine. And when the stroke came to compress the air, of course it caught fire, and it fired. And that's how they did it.
This is the gas or petrol tank. The original 1885 test model was never designed for long distances. And this is the oil reservoir. It would add drops of oil through a tube to lubricate the engine. Now a look at the accelerator and brake handles. The drivetrain was belt-driven. For a little more stability, outrigger wheels were placed on either side of the motorcycle. I asked Mickey why he commissioned Dave to do this project.
Well, two basic reasons. One, it's a very, very unique vehicle in the annals of automobiles, motorcycles. The very first. It's a four-cycle auto engine, OTTO. We've bastardized that to the AUTO today, but that was the four-cycle first one in 1885. The second reason was the talent to do it existed in the name of Dave Tanner and his lovely wife, Bonnie. And without those two factors coming together, this project would never have happened.
All of this was hand-built by Dave with help from wife Bonnie. Here's the crankshaft-covered tribute to Bonnie and himself. At the time of this recording, Mickey was searching for a permanent home to display this work of art.
It belongs to the public. It should be seen. School children should see it. Older car guys should see it, because you're never going to see another one.
This video is one man's commission to recreate a piece of history, and another who brought this dream to fruition.